Alright, lesson 1. Wire your trap off. I had an otter I caught here yesterday, and I must have somehow, my wire slipped off my stake when I pulled my stake up and remade the set, or I just neglected to set it. But here's where they cut out this dam, and you can tell they've done it quite a while ago. It's all dried out. There's a nice run coming through here, just perfect for a 330.
In the run, you can feel that with your feet.
Yeah, usually, especially down here where it's all this squishy mud, you get into that run and a lot of them will have a hard bottom. That's a good indicator that beaver and animals are using them.
And they're hugging the bottom of that run.
Yep, that's why it's such a, some of them will be a real V, a lot of them are more of just a U shape, but they're hugging that bottom. I'll still put in a blockage and a dive stick. Just, you never know if they're going to be monitoring the top or underwater, so it's just nice to be ready for every scenario.
Is it safe to say that typically the beaver and probably the muskrat, they're either on top or hugging the bottom?
Yeah, I don't think they hang out in that mid-ground. It seems like they're either up top kind of checking out what's going on and working, or else sometimes when they're threatened they go under, and just other times, like when they're coming out of their house, they're always hugging the bottom and stuff. So it's there's no mid-range. But so I just found kind of where there's a pinch point, and you just get used to doing this motion and you find the center of that, and you just, I like to have one hand on my dog in case, so your trap doesn't snap while you're pushing down and you do a nosedive. And make sure you take the safeties off and wire it. So I'll use this guy. Oh, maybe not. Use them for blockage, not a dive stick. This is just, they're already centered in that thing, but this is just a little more guidance to get them where I want them to go. And that's all she wrote. Because I could get, when I came in, I think the water was up just a little, but I could squeeze another one in up here. It's just, it's way more wide open. It'd take more funneling down. Plus there's not much sign for beaver here this year. So I didn't want to waste a bunch of traps that I could have produce somewhere else. So this is a nice run set.
All right.